after the complete and utter failure of my first attempt at making pasta at my niece Allison's, I'm going to make noodles again. This time I'm using my KitchenAid mixer. 2 cups of flour, 2 egg yolks beaten with 1 whole egg, half a teaspoon salt, teaspoon of oil, and 1/3 cup of water. We're gonna let this dough mix up until it forms a ball. Okay, that took about 5 minutes, I'd say. My dough is looking doughy. My dough probably could have used a little more flour, but that's okay because we're gonna knead it in. It just needs to be kneaded. Don't we all? We all need to be kneaded. What I'm looking for here is smooth and elastic and about the consistency and feel of Play-Doh. You're gonna wanna knead this for like 5 to 10 minutes. I probably should have washed my hands first, huh? Just kidding. It's a joke. I have kneaded this dough for about 10 minutes. It does have that Play-Doh kind of consistency. At this point, we're gonna put this in a bowl and we're just gonna let it rest for about 10 minutes. Let those gluten strands fully form, and then we move on to rolling it and cutting it. It has been about 10 minutes. My dough is nice and rested. It's ready for us to cut into 4s and start rolling out. Now, can you see how nice and smooth that is? That's what you're looking for. Let me tell you, this is a workout. There's no skill involved, just pure brute strength. And you know what? I've already been looking into a pasta maker. I have a KitchenAid mixer, so I'm thinking, is it a good idea that I just get the attachment, or should I get the little tabletop one? My abs are gonna feel this tomorrow. This is an experiment. If you think about it, my whole fucking life is an experiment. Now I'm gonna use my pizza cutter, and I'm just gonna make long noodles. My cutting skills are improving. Look at that. Our water is at a nice rolling boil. I've added a little bit of salt. I'm going to add just a little bit of olive oil. And I'm going to gently drop one on the floor because that's where it wanted to go. They cook in about 3 to 5 minutes. They're done. Look at that. Now, if you're Italian like me, we got to have some shredded Parmesan. A good homemade soup deserves a good homemade noodle. I think this is the best batch I've ever made. Video's over. I'm hungry. Bye.